Hello, love. I forgot to bring my drink over here. And I'm not getting up right now to go get it. Hey, Aaron. I'm okay. I'm tired. I meant to film yesterday the taste test of the stuff Janice sent me, and I didn't get to it, and I didn't get to it today. So I'll probably upload my grocery haul tomorrow and that of Sunday Funday video on that Sunday. Hey, Marcy. He's better. Thank heavens. But I'm just tired. And I think I've decided I'm not doing any chores. My husband leaves on Monday. I think I'm just gonna take tomorrow and Sunday basically to relax and then hit the ground running on Monday when he leaves. That's the point I'm at right now. How are you, Marcy? Tried to watch your did I watch it? Your tax cash stuffing? Didn't you post two in the same day? And I think I watched the first one and then the second one I tried to watch, but my phone wouldn't load for some reason, so I need to go back and watch it. Yeah, was that yesterday? Or was that today? I don't know. I can't remember days right now. Uh, Katie had her follow-up appointment today. We have to go back on the 29th because we still want to keep an eye on those lymph nodes that were swollen. They have gone down significantly, but they're not gone yet. Um, and then they're going to re-swab her for strep on the 29th after all the antibiotics have had the time to run their course just to be safe since she was asymptomatic with it. They want to make sure it's gone. So. Zach did help me clean the kitchen up a little bit today. Well, that's okay, Marcy. My phone's been acting wonky. I need to call my phone provider. That's good, Aaron. Yeah, if her lymph nodes don't completely go back to normal by the 29th, we have to do ultrasounds and blood work just to make sure there's nothing um, kind of that the strep overshadowed going on. So, I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner tomorrow. Probably leftover spaghetti and meatballs, because that's what we had for dinner tonight. There was an ant and it scared me. I thought it was a spider. Dawson will probably have one of the big pizza rolls for lunch tomorrow. Or peanut butter and jelly. Ooga, ooga, ooga. She's sleeping on the back of my chair up there. Nova Red! Hey, baby. Say hello to the people. She's like, don't film me right now. I did. It's right there in that box. I finally opened it. It smells so good. My brain's not working. You can see my mess. You can see this mess. It is what it is. We'll never know, Lori. Will we ever really know? Yeah, I'm just gonna put it up in my closet and leave it there until Christmas. After about 2 weeks of it being up there, I'll forget that it's there. I feel I don't like physically, like, I don't think I could go to bed right now, but I do feel mentally exhausted. I'm cold. It's cold in my house. And since all of my blankets are in the process of being washed in the washing machine, I'm gonna have to go get a new blanket down. And I can still barely walk on my foot. Oh. Dawson is screaming, whip my butt, whip my butt. If you're gonna sleep in Sissy's bed, you need to lay down and be quiet. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Lori. I will get my drink while I'm up. I'll just get this brown one down. It's not really one of my favorites, but it'll work. Hey, Leroy. I don't know what happened to it. It just sometimes like hurts really bad, and I can barely walk on it. And I'll do that for like a week or two, and then it'll feel better for a while, and then it'll hurt again. I don't know. I almost forgot to get my drink. The first time in a week. Noah has gone for a ride with his dad, which for him is huge. His dad's his BFF. Oh, that sucks, Aaron. Well, at least he's feeling up to it now. Ooh, I'm so cold. It's so cold. I don't know why I'm so cold. Uh-oh, drop my glasses. Better pick them up before I forget they're there and stick them. Oh, almost dropped you. Huga, I've been trying to rest it as much as I can, but you know, it is what it is. I told my husband if it's still hurting when he gets back from his work, I'm gonna go have it looked at. And you can tell this blanket's been in the closet. This blanket does not smell good after sitting in the closet. Dang, Lord. I think it's from when I was decluttering Katie's bedroom and I was taking apart her old bed and that thing dropped on my foot. I think that's what it's from. Mm. I'll just take Lucas' crib apart with an actual screwdriver instead of hammering it apart. Well, Huga, I really think when Katie's bed fell on my foot, I think I cracked it. And I never went to the doctor, and now it's healed up wrong. Well, it's like, the pad of your foot right under your toes, all the way into the arch is where it hurts, like that whole part. Oh, Nikki, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. Hey, 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 Nikki. No, it's like from here to here, but mainly on the outside, like right here, is where it hurts pretty bad. Like this hurts. Ooh, that really hurts. This doesn't hurt. This doesn't hurt, but like stepping on it really hurts also. Or like putting shoes on hurts pretty bad. I don't know. Oh, I'm dropping you guys everywhere tonight. What is going on? No, Nikki, it just hurts really bad. I don't know. I don't really know because the last injury to that foot was when I was. When was that? Was like that like in the end of July, beginning of August. I was taking apart Katie's old bed and part of it fell on top of my foot. A good probably foot drop onto my foot or more. And it hurt like a mother trucker. But it like stopped bothering me and then twice now since that's happened it's like flared up. No, my husband says he's gonna make me do that tonight, but we'll see. And so it's done it. I did it once in like January, and now it's hurting again, and I can't hardly. I think we've decided to wait a little bit on the beds because on the bunk beds and the twin beds because they're enjoying sharing the queen bed that's in there. So they're still young enough they can share a bed, especially a queen bed if they want. So I think we've decided to hold off for a while. I just got new shoes and I don't tie them very tight because I hate the feeling of my shoes squeezing my foot. But they're not loose either because they don't flop around. But it does this every other month. I feel like it's gonna start doing this. I don't know. But it's usually like after. Nope, we do not have a waterproof mattress protector. But after. What was I gonna say? It seems like either when it gets cold. Just got a spam text message. Either when it gets cold, I can't tell if it's either when it gets cold or if I've just like been on my feet too much that it starts hurting. I don't. Maybe Huga, who knows? No, what'll happen is while Zach's gone, it'll stop hurting and I'll completely forget about it until it starts hurting again. Why you gonna be so loud and slamming stuff around in there? Please don't break my shit. Love you. I know you don't. Hmm. Yeah, you'd think with 3 children I would have the waterproof mattress protectors, but I've never really thought about it. Oh, I'll have to try that, Huga. That might help. What's this hair doing? You guys, my brain isn't working. Like, I was thinking of all these things we were going to talk about tonight before I got on the live, and now my brain is like, meh. We put buckets next to them with a little water, so easier to dump into and clean, but with other just pray they make it. At least now my kids are old enough, yeah. Zach's birthday's on Sunday. Oh, Huga, I completely forgot! Derp, happy birthday, Huga! He doesn't like cake. He does not like cake, so no, I will not be making him a cake. Oh. Oh, Huga, how cute. No, Zach doesn't like cake. Maybe I'll make him brownies. He's not really a sweets person. If anything, he'd want angel food cake. Yeah. Or maybe like a crackle cookie. But what? For what? It's this new it's uh-huh. Twitch Discord. Uh-huh. See, Zach doesn't really like pie too much either. He's just not really a dessert person. He likes pudding. He likes pudding. Oh, how cute, Huga. And he's more of like a candy bar kind of guy if he wants sweets. You're a Cheeto. I am a motherfucking hot Cheeto. Lori wants to know how's the new computer. It's good, except for it doesn't want to run Adobe. Or Adobe doesn't want to run, period. Screw Adobe. I'm not using that. When does it expire? I don't want them renewing it. Find me a new editing software. No, I'll probably just like hold a candle while the kids sing to him, and then he can blow it out. Cause usually I do make a cake or buy a cake just so the kids, so he can blow out candles for the kids. But we didn't do that this year. I should have. I mean, I guess we still have time to go to town and get a cake, but. My husband would also too, Aaron. Aaron said she'd rather lobster and shrimp than a damn cake. Yo, okay. We have some in the freezer. Mm. Like old school Joe's Crab Shack. Yeah. Where they put the like sausages and cheese, the corn, potatoes. Mm. Say hi, Novi. No, I'd rather have cake. I usually make my own cake. Zach made me a cake one time.
Never made her one again.
$25 a pound for a steak?
That Wagyu, wasn't it?
Good grief. We'd be buying one pound steak and splitting it. That's what we'd be doing. It was a ribeye, wasn't it? He's kind of over the Fruity Pebble Kit Kats right now. Yeah, everything's getting way more expensive. It's crazy. If I could afford it right now, Leroy, I would just buy like half a cow, but everything's just getting outrageously expensive. I mean, true that, Hugo. But unpopular opinion, hot take, I could take steak or leave it. It's not that big of a deal to me. Hey, Pam. Here, most places or people offer it by the half cow or the full cow, Leroy. And it's running about, right now here it's running between 11 and 1200 for half a cow.
So she has.
If you go through an actual butcher house or a farmer. I don't like seafood either.
You might not like seafood, but you're on that seafood diet.
And most meat, I could take it or leave it. Every now and then, I like a good pork chop, a good chicken fried steak. But for the most part, I don't. Or like if it's like ground beef or shredded chicken or diced up chicken or something like that, I can eat it. But um I can't do like like I don't want meatloaf. I don't want a hamburger. I don't want a meatball. I don't want a steak. I don't want a whole pork chop. I don't want a whole chicken breast. I do like me a good chicken thigh every now and then. Oh, I like Italian too. I just don't like meatballs. Like any like big piece of meat, I'm not a fan of. Well, never mind. We're not going. I do like Mexican food. Yep. Have y'all looked into Butcher Box? I've looked into it, but it just seems ridiculously expensive. Maybe one day they'll sponsor me. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just weird. Do you think they're worth the price, Pam? Because to me, it seems more expensive than the grocery store. Like, way more expensive. And I mean, I know they're quality meats, but it just seems outrageous to me. Huh. No, Leroy, I haven't. People get on a waiting list for getting their cows butchered? I didn't know that was a thing. I don't buy pork very much either, Pam. But Zach can't really eat it anyways because of his gout. You guys, what was I just gonna say? Who keeps plucking my thoughts out of my head? Oh, I thought it was to butcher a cow. I was about to say, can you even wait to butcher a cow once it's ready to be butchered? I'm confused. Uh, Interesting, Leroy. Here's the thing. I can't tell the difference between Beef from a regular cow and beef from an Angus cow. They seem the same to me. Is there like an actual difference? Like for really, really a difference in the meat? Hmm. So then why is it so much more expensive? That's what I want to know. Nova, did you really think my lap was the place to clean yourself? It's kind of annoying. My husband did not do what I think he did. And if he did, I'm gonna be pissed. I think he left my stove on with a pot on it. No, he didn't. So then what's making that clicking noise in here? Hmm. A 60-day aged steak. So like a steak that had been butchered 60 days ago? I'm confused. Steak's better with day, better flavor. What? With fat. Oh yes, that's my favorite part of meat. Like any slab of meat is the fat after it's been cooked. Oh yes. Mm, so good. Especially carne asada because the fat soaks up the flavor. Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh yeah, I guess they rub the steak with spice or something and age it. I don't know. It's kept in temp-controlled environment, humidity, etc. The aging process scientific. My husband thinks I'm weird. Oh no, I love the fat. Uh, yeah, Huga. It's probably rubbed down with like a lot of salt and maybe a few other spices, and probably left at in a temperature-controlled environment. Yeah. Um, it might be a little bit more tender. No, but don't stand over. Okay. I'm in a precarious situation. And, yeah, so let me fix that. There you go. I think aging it has to do with how tender it is, and it might be a tad more like juicy, and depending on what they age it with, um, might help boost the flavor, kind of like a marinade. Wouldn't know too much about that though. See, I like bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs, not so much chicken breast because I just don't like chicken breast really. Well, I had this knife stuck into the side of this box like this, so that when I tried to carry all three of these to the kitchen, I would remember to also get the knife so the kids don't find it in the morning. And it was sitting on the table like this, and she walked over it and knocked it sideways like this. Yep, I prefer dark meat too. My husband prefers white meat. And I don't like turkey. I have never had a turkey that wasn't dry. I have a question. Who's talking to you? No. If you're gonna play that, turn it down so I can't hear it. Um, they sell boneless, skinless chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and you can even get boneless chicken wings. Why can't you get boneless chicken legs? Like, why is that the one part of the chicken you can't get boneless? Okay, for those of you guys who eat chicken wings, do you prefer? Well, that's all a boneless thigh is a big glob of meat. When y'all eat chicken wings, do y'all prefer the rounds or the flats? Bae, what do you prefer? But which one would you pick? I prefer the flats too. Those are my favorite. I prefer the flats, and I don't like any part of the turkey. And I would rather not have chicken. I prefer to have ham. I don't know. My husband said the ones that don't run away. That's funny. Zach says he likes both, but I think his favorite are flats. I think he would choose flats. Oh no, I like a good cooked ham too. And the only way I can eat the cold ham is if it's like very thinly sliced. Canned ham. Like a Christmas ham? Like a ham steak? What kind of ham? Hey, Sheila! Like, I need my ham barely holding together when I get lunch meat. Like, kind of falling apart. Oh, how'd you do that? Did you do a video on that, Hookah? Like, did you cook it first? Ham on Hawaiian rolls. Don't forget the mashed potatoes, Aaron. How are you doing, Sheila? Oh, thanks, Lori. Well, you're doing better. Did you finally get a hold of your sons? Yeah. Ham was expensive this year. Yeah, I mean, I want mine I pretty much like it shaved for my sandwiches. Oh, Nova left me. I don't know where she went. What's he mad at you for? Yeah. Good night, Leroy. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I just don't know about the whole pressure canner situation. That freaks me out. I'd really like to get a freeze dryer. Because, freeze dried food lasts longer than canned food, and you can literally freeze dry anything. Beef stew, lasagna, ham, Skittles, potatoes. Why wouldn't he just call you? Man, he'll come around, Sheila. Oh, you mean not to tell them about your health? Yeah, that's not their business to be telling. Yeah, I don't know. I've been looking into getting a freeze dryer because I've been doing research and freeze dried food will last longer than canned food will. So if I'm going to do it for the sake of, kind of prepping, I think I would go with the freeze dryer instead. Because I think they said canned things last, what, 3 to 6 years? And something freeze dried, if you seal it up properly with the oxygen packs, uh, they can last over 30 years. Well, he can get mad all he wants to. It's not his business to be sharing. Well, Hugo, not really if you think about it. I mean, if you think to get started right, obviously. Oh no, Sheila, you call me anytime. Anytime. Yes, getting started out, having to buy the freeze dryer, the freeze dryer. But you can also, if you can get one of those vacuum sealers for mason jars, you can even freeze dry them and store them in mason jars with those oxygen packets. I do have a vacuum sealer. Or you can vacuum seal it. And then if you think about it though, since this food can last longer, you could make things in a bigger batch and probably actually end up saving money. Well, you didn't miss nothing. Um, and so I've been thinking about it. I think it'd be fun. Because then, see, I could just freeze dry a lot of my leftovers that usually go to waste and store them, you know? But freeze dryers are very expensive. You dehydrate herbs? Yeah. I want to get a dehydrator too because I want to buy deer meat. I want to make some deer jerky because I love deer jerky. I'm not really a big fan of beef jerky, but I love deer jerky. Mm. I tried to grow an herb garden one time and failed miserably. Like, I think I kept them alive for like a week. Um, it is, Sheila, but we manage. It is a very stressful time to be raising children, though. Yeah, he really would. I need to make some. I need to get a dehydrator and make some. Yeah, we can. Oh no, Lori. You're out of jerky. Zach hasn't bought any in a while because he likes the soft jerky and everything we can find is like tough. There's that. That popcorn kernel's been stuck in my teeth for like a week and it finally came out. Thank heavens. It's okay, Sheila. I will manage. My mom had 5. Yeah, it's crazy. I couldn't. I mean, and even the cheap clothes are getting expensive. Like, I remember when Katie was a baby, I could get a pair of jeans, like real baby jeans, for like $5. I mean, heck, even when she was 4, I could get her a pair of jeans for $7. And now, like, jeans for Delson and Luca are like $17. Okay, Aaron, love you. Well, thanks, Sheila. Yeah, you guys, I'm about to have to jump off here and head to bed. I'm exhausted, and I want to take a bath and eat some Ghirardelli chocolate. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here. Grocery haul will be up tomorrow. I'll probably have a Sunday Fun Day video up because I did not get a video up yesterday. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.